Yo, if you're down with the real shit and you're not down with the bullshit, like and subscribe. Yo, man, I just want to touch on the whole Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion video WAP. And I'm tripping off of like how, well, it's crazy how for one, you got quite a few people trying to really like make their performance on the video and everything a big issue, and everybody's coming up with these pages and talking about what their thoughts on the video and everything and stuff. Shit, man, look, I believe in like I said, let's be real. Their video is a reflection of society. People be trying to act like when they see these women on the videos and they're over sexualizing themselves and doing the things they do and talking about the things that they talk about, like it's just something that they just made up or they're just doing, and nobody has no kind of understanding whatsoever of how could they make videos like this, make songs like they do, and then this stuff gets promoted. Look, man, a lot of females out here have embraced that whole thought culture from years past. This has been going on for like quite a long time. It's not 2-3 years or whatever, quite a long time. When we crossed that threshold of the new millennium, a lot of things changed. So we talking about going back 20 years. And I look now and I listen to what people be saying. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Why y'all acting like this just happened? As soon as we crossed that threshold, a lot of things changed. And the morality of women really got worse, A lot of these girls, man, they feel that's a sense of empowerment. A lot of females do not want to be in a situation where they are being domineered by a man. They don't like it. And let me tell you this. I talked to my aunt, which mine is older lady and stuff like from way back in the day. And we had a conversation once. And this conversation, just a long time ago, probably like 15 years ago that I talked to her about this, maybe even a little longer. I'm just saying 15 or more, 15 or 20. And she told me like, a lot of times the God's truth was women back, even in the day, like they say the day, the 50s, stuff like that. They didn't like taking orders from men. They didn't like men being like a controlling force in the house the way that they were. But women didn't have any choice. They couldn't work. A lot of women couldn't get necessarily a thorough education for one reason or another. And so, the thing was back then in those days, she was just explaining like, hey, you get married, you have kids, your husband go to work, and your job was to take care of the kids, keep the house clean, cook the food and everything. But a lot of women really didn't like just doing that, where that was just their job, And she said once as years went on and things progressed, and women could more so work, and women could more so get better educated and stuff like that, to where they could sufficiently take care of themselves, then they didn't need men to take care of them anymore. And so, and then with the whole birth of feminism and everything, and it's like I've heard it been said before. A lot of people think that feminism is about females trying to get equality, but they say no. In true reality, feminism is based upon women trying to be over men. They believe that women should be the heads. They should be the leaders. Okay, now you see a lot of these movies. Been seeing them for like some years now. Why do the men always seem buffoonish? Why do the men always need the woman at the end to basically help save the day or something like that? I don't give a damn if it's The Rock. I don't give a damn if it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't give a damn if it's damn Jet Li, Jackie Chan, or whoever. These guys are fucking damn professional bodybuilders and martial artists and wrestlers and things of that nature, and they put them in these damn movies, and then the woman, this 125-pound woman, has to save the fucking day. And you see that again and again and again and again and again and again. That means there's an agenda. You know, and the whole thing about it is, you know, so with the video, it's a reflection of modern day society. You know, I mean, women think that there's a form of empowerment of being thottish, of being whorish, of being trampish, of being slutty, or whatever. They're taking control and taking command of their own bodies, and they're doing what they want to with it, how they want to, and they're not answering to a man, or they're not caring about what a man thinks about how they carry themselves or what they do. It's just the whole thing of they don't want to be controlled by the males in this society. They want to be able to do whatever they want to. The whole thing about it is, however, we as men, we do not have to wife you up. If you're going to do all this trampish, whorish ass fucking shit, okay, that's your business. But like they say, with all the actions that you take in life, there's repercussions to them. And a lot of females are going to wind up suffering. Yeah, you're going to be a lot of females. You are going to be by yourself. You know, you're going to have to just, I guess, relegate yourself to just keep going for that bag and gapping your legs and you know, God paying for it and everything like that, because shit, nobody's going to want to wife you. Nobody's going to want to, you know. And who says that the guy has to take care of you? You can get with a guy and you can be working, getting your education, doing stuff to further yourself. He doing stuff to further himself. You guys come together. It's not about like, oh, you know, it's like one or the other. Either I get with a dude that takes care of me, or I'm going to get out here and become a damn hoe or a thought and just make money off of simp motherfuckers and tricks and shit like that. You know, so I could come up, so I could say I did it myself. But all that shit is, like I said, it comes back to they just don't want a man telling them what to do with that, and that's what it's. The WAP video is also a part of the feminist you know, projection or mentality that they have, you know, telling you about like, yo, you know, the guy gonna have to pay for this, and they're acting like their fucking vagina is something that men desperately want, like crack, like dudes are addicted to it like it's some kind of drug, and they're like, okay, since you're addicted to it and you want it so bad, you got to give me some money. So it's like some kind of they believe it's some kind of offset of pimping. You know, my boy the Dark Man, he said that once before. He said that's women's game of pimping. Men got their game, and that's a woman's game. You know, trying to get money out of a dude for their ass. You know, they sell their bodies and they allow themselves to be objectified as long as they're getting paid for it. They don't give a fuck. So, you know, remember the Bible says the greed for money is the root of all evil. So, you know, that's what that's behind. They're not doing it like, oh, I'm just trying to take care of myself and I'm just trying to take care of my kids. You could have went and got a job. You could have went to college, educated yourself, got a degree, anything. So they could, you know, no. It ain't as simple as that. It's because they think that it's easy money, quick money. All they got to do is lay on their damn backs and shit. And, you know, the women that are whores, you know, that engage in straight up prostitution. And these females that do these raps like Cardi and Megan Thee Stallion, I mean, all they are rapping prostitutes. That's what it is. They're rapping prostitutes. Their whole thing is based upon sex, objectifying their own selves, the promotion of the whole money for sex type, you know, thing. I mean, that's what it is. They're rapping prostitutes. They're selling and promoting prostitution, but just in rhyme form and shit, you know. So people are tripping off of like, how in the hell are they legally like doing this? You know, like People got kids, the girls are impressionable and stuff like that. It's like, shit, you need to start having conversations with your daughters. Tell them, and if you see them listening, looking at it, Nicki Minaj video, Cardi B, or Megan Thee Stallion, and you don't agree with it, cut that shit the fuck off. It's your house. You pay the bills up in there. You taking care of those kids. Nah, don't let them tell you stupid shit like this is what we looking at. These no, this ain't what you gonna be listening to. This ain't what the fuck you gonna be looking at. That's what the fuck you do. Fuck that. A lot of parents need to take more responsibility. Because I don't understand how you cannot. Social media ain't gonna do it. The media at large is not gonna do it. So how the hell you gonna just keep living your life saying that the media needs to stop showing this? Well, if everybody just stops looking at certain things and shit, they start seeing that money start going down, they're gonna do something different. But as long as I don't give a damn. I mean, Satan himself could have a damn hit TV show on HBO or Cinemax or whatever. The real Satan, as long as people tuning in, they telling you like, damn, 5 million people tune in to see Satan every damn night, or 10 million people, or whatever. Okay, but then there's people coming along tomorrow. Why is everybody watching Satan? That's Satan, damn it. That's the angel of God cast down from heaven. Why is everybody watching him? Why is everybody looking? What is this shit about? This is wrong. Blah blah blah. But everybody just keep on watching. They're not gonna get rid of Satan. They don't. Satan bringing in the money. What you gonna get rid of Satan for? Shit. So it's on you. People gotta start taking more responsibility for themselves, more responsibility for the raising of their children, because the powers that be, society, that's in society, they don't give a damn about your kids. They just making money. All this shit is about money, and people, might want to question why Megan and Cardi B, how could they do a video like that? How could they just over sexualize themselves like this? They don't give a damn about how they're, projecting themselves to, the children, and how they're representing themselves as black women and this and that. No. I'm telling you straight up, no, they're not. Because they're going for the money. And the money, they figure, is the most positive. We in America, we in a capitalist society, where everybody in this damn country know the way you're judged. If you got money, a lot of people give you props, respect. They'll go out, out of their way for you, listen to you more, all kind of stuff. That's just the way it is. If you don't have money, you look at it as you ain't shit. You could be the most intelligent person in the world. The fact that broke stigma hangs with you, people will not have respect for you. So in America, man, you're not respected being broke. And, it's all about getting that money. It's all about getting that bag. And that's what the hell they be rapping about. It's just immoral, and it's more debaucherous in nature. Their ways of describing how they're going to get the money. Yeah. That's, but it's a reflection of our society, though. So if people change, a lot of things that people talk about, a lot of whatever, these movies, the music, everything, they won't be putting out a lot of these negative images and everything if people change. Society needs to change. Society can't just be doing the things that they're talking about and then say, but just don't talk about it. It's just like a lot of people, how they didn't like gangster music, gangster rap music. Oh, it's glorifying violence and this and that. Man, no, there's not. They're just talking about what the fuck. You don't want to deal with the fact that people really are getting killed like that. You don't want to deal with the fact that, blacks, Latinos really are living in these impoverished areas. And it's that bad, man. It's really that bad. So the rappers just talking about it. That's all it was. It's a reflection on society. So, people need to check that shit first. You're talking about what they're doing, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and all this stuff. Hey, man, make sure all of y'all that got daughters, make sure that you talk to your daughter in a way to let her know being a tramp is wrong. Being a hoe is wrong. Being a slut is wrong. A man will never respect you for being like that. You know, and if you get money for sex, you're a prostitute. And the stuff that these girls are saying on here, basically they're rapping prostitutes. Don't follow what they say. Don't listen to them. You know, in fact, I don't want this shit played in my house. And you know, parents take responsibility. Don't say, yeah, but, no, stop the yeah, but shit, goddamn. Man, because they ain't going to do you no damn good. Shit, come on now. You got people talking about, we want reparations. They've been owing us money for about 200 years, what you say? Oh, okay. We got to still keep on begging and asking for, yeah. Yo, man. Peace.